Welcome, TTI family, to the saga of one man's epic adventure in the land of tiny homes. Buckle up because today we're diving into the whimsical world of pint-sized living, where the motto is, less is more, except when it comes to creativity. Step 1 in this grand endeavor was prepping the foundation. Our builder extraordinaire began with the age-old tradition of digging lots and lots of digging. After creating a respectable hole, he filled it with gravel, ensuring a level base. Next came the steel cement reinforcement, because even tiny homes need a strong backbone. He then built the base structure with bricks and wrapped it up in moisture-resistant barriers because nobody likes a soggy house. Tiny homes are often built on trailers, making them the nomads of the housing world. Our protagonist chose materials that screamed sustainability and efficiency. Picture recycled wood, energy-efficient windows, and appliances so compact they could double as props in a magic show. For the upper floor, our resourceful builder used wooden planks and OBS wooden panels because why spend a fortune when you can be frugal and fabulous? The walls of the upper floor were framed with wood, a method so efficient it's practically the fast food of construction. Quick, reliable, and satisfying. Our dynamic duo, the builder and his equally adventurous wife, sold their suburban apartment and invested in an old abandoned farm. Their first mission? Constructing this tiny house. Living off-grid, they're transforming their farm into a sustainable haven, sharing every triumph and tribulation through videos. Their journey is a beacon of self-sufficiency and environmental stewardship, inspiring others to consider a simpler, more intentional way of living. Our hero, a visionary in the realm of minimalism, embarked on a journey to build a tiny house in just 9 months. For those wondering, that's about as long as it takes to birth a human baby, but with significantly more bricks and fewer diapers. tiny homes, the trend that's sweeping the globe faster than a cat video on the internet, are marvels of modern ingenuity. Ranging from 100 to 400 square feet, these miniature abodes are packed with all the essentials. Think of it as living in a small earthly heaven, compact, versatile, and surprisingly efficient. Using black tiles for the roof to soak up some heat in the chilly Estonian weather was a stroke of genius. It's like giving their house a cozy thermal blanket. Ventilation in a tiny house is crucial, especially in Estonia's brisk climate. Ensuring that fresh air flows freely in such a compact space is no small feat. By installing as many windows as the structure could handle, they achieved a breezy balance of comfort and air quality. In the unpredictable Estonian climate, this tiny house isn't just a structure. It's a cozy fortress against the elements, a beacon of minimalist living. The next step in their journey is installing the door. Now, this might seem like a minor detail, but in the world of tiny houses, a door is like the cherry on top of a sundae. It's the grand entrance to their new life. And speaking of crucial installations, let's not forget the chimney exhaust pipe, because nothing says home sweet home like not being smoked out of it. Choosing treated wood for the construction was a practical decision, showing their willingness to prioritize progress over perfection. This wood might have been treated, but it sure wasn't spoiled. With walls and ceilings now up and soundproof material between rooms, this tiny abode is shaping up to be both sturdy and serene. Estonia's building regulations are quite friendly towards tiny house enthusiasts. As long as you stay within certain size limits, you can build without needing a mountain of permits. This flexibility is a boon for those dreaming of an off-grid lifestyle. It's not just about construction, it's about embracing autonomy and adaptability. Our builder's next task is crafting a zigzag staircase. This isn't just any staircase, it's a cool, time-efficient design marvel. Imagine walking up and down this beauty every day, instant cardio and style points. The interior of a tiny home is a jigsaw puzzle of space-saving brilliance. Multi-purpose furniture, lofted sleeping areas, and ingenious storage solutions turn every inch into a usable space. It's like playing Tetris with your living quarters, but with more style and fewer game overs. With dimensions of 20 square meters and a height just under 5 meters, this house fits snugly within Estonia's permit-free limits. The custom-ordered plastic windows are practical and cost-effective, perfectly tailored to this compact castle. The weather-resistant membrane serves as a wind barrier, boosting insulation and protection against the elements. The final touch on the exterior is a wooden facade. Once painted, this facade doesn't just look good. It adds durability and longevity to the tiny house. The total cost, 87,000 euros for the land, house, water, electricity, and septic system. It's a hefty investment, but one that sets them up for off-grid, self-sustaining living. With the interior complete, our builder turns his attention to the exterior. Installing external wall panels enhances both the aesthetic and lifespan of the walls, reducing environmental damage. Next, he tackles the entrance deck area, constructing it out of wood. It's a time-consuming task, but it adds the perfect finishing touch to their tiny haven. As the video wraps up with the final shots of the platform deck, we reflect on the dedication and effort that went into this tiny house. The tiny homes market is booming, with a compound annual growth rate (CAGR) of approximately 4.88% from 2022 to 2027, and a market size expansion of around USD 4,171.33 million. This tiny house is not just a home, it's part of a growing movement towards simpler, more intentional living. With the last nail driven into the deck, we wrap up today's video. Stay tuned for more tiny adventures. And remember, if they can build their dream house in 9 months, what's stopping you? Keep dreaming big, even if it's about something tiny.